You join us for this T20 match between New Zealand and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones. Ali.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Big edge, first ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Played all around it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Williamson, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Wokes from the south end.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Wait, yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right on.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Yes.
End of the over, 4 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 25.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Oh then.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes. Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 48. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Neesham gets off the mark.
That's the over. New Zealand are 3 for 64. Ali into the attack now from the north end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 74. Rashid coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait there. Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Waiting. Yep.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 82.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Yes.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 93.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on. Wait. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 104.
Wait. Wait on. Yep.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait. Wait.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 112.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over. New Zealand are 3 for 135. Stokes coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. 12 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 163. Stokes from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 172.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Livingston will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. That's it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 186. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Middle that one, great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Oh, well balled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. Southey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England are none for 12. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Good bit of timing there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Super piece of timing.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
couldn't have hit that any better.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
What? Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Bowler. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
End of the over. England are none for 69. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. England are 1 for 79. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super shot that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Bowlers! Yes.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 1 for 100. Ferguson with the ball in hand again. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Butler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1. Over. England are 1 for 127. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers in. Catch up.
Timed that brilliantly.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The batsman gets their time.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowlers in.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right there. Ball is aimed.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 165. Sodhi from the south end. Nice shot. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler. Catch that.
Time that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch him.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 26 off it. England are 1 for 191. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Southey is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That marks the end of the match. England have taken the 3. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember,
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.